He has allowed me to travel on mission trips to Mexico and Washington, D.C., to sing in the high school spirit band, to be a part of ASB and Christian Club, and to volunteer in the nursery. One of the biggest things God has allowed me to participate in is athletics, in particular softball. I remember when I first found out that CCA would finally be having a softball team. So in my 10th grade year, I was able to play the sport I love for my school. As it was our first year having softball at the school, we weren't too sure what the outcome would be. Would there be enough girls who would play? Would we win games? Would we be a team that represented Jesus? Well, it was a difficult year, but God had His hand in every aspect of the team. We had just enough girls, 9 with no substitutes. When it came to wins, we didn't get so many of those, but the Lord won over our souls. God is so evident in our team. He has been our focus and our prize. I've had some of the happiest times of my life on the field, learning from coaches and other teammates on how to be a better player. Most importantly, more about Jesus. I just want to say thank you to all my coaches, Coach Dale, Coach Cindy, Coach Selly, to our athletic director, Coach Henry, and lastly to my parents who have helped me so much and have sacrificed and led me through these past years. There have been so many people who have helped me and made me who I am today, but the greatest glory goes to God, who has been my strength. Next up, we have Josh Howard. My best high school memory was during one of last year's soccer games. We went up to Calipatria to play a soccer game on a rainy day. Calipatria is about 3 hours away. The whole team was pumped up going up to the game, and no one could wait to start playing. I remember feeling the blood rushing through my veins as I was playing that day. The weather was intense, and the rain was pouring down so hard that the game had to be canceled. Even though the game had to be canceled halfway through, I'll always remember it as one of my best high school memories. Next up, we'd like to recognize Richard Mendez. I would like to thank my parents for putting up with me during these last 4 years. I really appreciate all the things that you guys have done for me. There are no words to describe how much I appreciate you. Mom, thanks for helping me in hard times when it seemed like there was no hope. You were there to guide me in the right direction. Thank you, and I love you. Next up, Josh Perez-Shady. My high school years have been filled with excitement, laughs, frustration, and disappointment. These 4 years have been the years that I have enjoyed the most. I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be here today and for providing me with everything I have. A family that loves me, friends that I enjoy hanging out with, teachers that really care about you, and coaches that really want to watch you succeed as an athlete. Next up, Jonathan Rendy. I first and foremost want to thank God for His sovereignty. Next, I would like to thank my parents for raising me up to love Jesus and to serve Him. I would also like to thank Chris Shaddix for discipling me, Dale Duvall for being a mentor, Paul Hickok for his example of what a godly man is, and thanks to everyone else who helped in shaping who I am today. Good job! Next up, Leandro Ream. First of all, I would like to thank God for blessing me with the ability to be an athlete. Next, I would like to thank my parents for all their hard work and dedication. They've been there for me through everything, and they've always pushed me to do my absolute best.